Okay, here's what happened. So I'm walking Jesus in the park. The leash is in my right hand, which means my only free hand is my left. My left hand is my weaker hand, okay? Remember that. There's a group of chaps playing ball over here and they lose control of the ball. So I scoop the ball up and I throw it back to him. Most of the way back to him, I hear laughter. I whip around and I see a young girl wearing a red jacket and she's laughing at me. And do you know what that laughter said? Notme couldn't throw the ball all the way to the other chap, which means he's not a real man. And here's the thing, I don't care. I don't care. Here's a question. Who can throw with their weaker hand just as well as their stronger hand? Nobody. And here's the thing. This girl in the red jacket didn't even have the guts to look at me while she was laughing at me. Oh, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at something one of my female friends said. A stupider man might have fallen for your ruse, sugar butt, but unlucky for you, I'm not stupider. I'm really smart. Oh sure, she's probably been telling this story all day. You might have even heard it from somebody else already. Notme's not a real man. Notme's not a real man. Notme's not a real man. So, girl in the red jacket, if I can address you directly, you probably think that because I'm not a real man, that I'm just going to roll over and accept your lies. I'm so weak and pathetic that there's no way I'd go to extravagant lengths to demonstrate my manliness. No, I'm just going to sit around all day wearing petticoats and crying about how much you hurt my feelings, right? Guess again, sweetheart. First off, when camping, a real man constructs his own dwelling. I have my plot. It's going to go right there. Dappled shade, the best kind of shade. I have my tent right here. It's already very hot. So this is going to be a challenge, and one that I am looking forward to. Biggity bam. There we go. Fantastic work done. Not by me, by a chap called Bob, who was in the kind of plot next door, saw I was struggling, came over to lend a hand, and all I had to do was offer him a beer in payment, because the real man is also a master negotiator. Unlike Bob, I'd have paid him $150 to do this. I friggin' hate putting up tents.
Real man, start a fire.
A real man knows how to craft a fire from nothing, to prepare the food that he will eat and the food that he will store in a Tupperware for later because he's a bit full. Me? All I need to create a fire is a pit, is some wood, and a Duraflame quick lighting 4-hour burn log.
Real man confronts some danger.
A real man protects his homestead, which is something that I am 100% prepared to do right now, because there is definitely someone or something or someone outside this tent, and they are possibly looking to cause me bodily harm. I need to be ready to attack. Can you hear that breathing? Wait. Never mind.
Real man, maintain composure.
A real man can never be flummoxed, because a real man always has a plan B.
Yesterday, I attempted to defecate into these toilets. It did not go well. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, there's not even a toilet. Oh God. There's just a big hole in the ground and it went into a big pile of poo. Oh God. Oh God. Oh goodness. I'm gonna cry and throw up at the same time. Oh God. So my plan B? I'm just not going to poop. Devilishly simple, am I right?
Real man, get back to nature.
When in nature, a real man embraces nature in all ways. I'm naked. I've got no clothes on. I'm naked right now.
Real man, explain the point here.
And if after all of that, after everything that I have just shown you, if you are still not convinced, then perhaps you, just like the woman in the red jacket, who also, I don't think I mentioned this before, had a shaved head, a woman with a shaved head. If you're not convinced that Notme's a real man, maybe you're all just out of your flippin' minds. Think on that, yeah?
A mighty maverick with a monster moustache and molto machismo. An alpha ace after adventure who can never be appeased, yo. A Neanderthal numb to emotion with a non-neat bed. Man, he's a man, not me's a man, so don't laugh at him, pretty girl in red. Notme, making art. Notme, from the heart. Notme, there's more. Notme, you can adore. Notme, click sub. Notme, join the club. Notme, do you dare? Notme.